If you are feeling like I don't have any proper environment to practice English and I'm not getting at least one single person to practice English every single day, how can I able to improve my English? If you are feeling like that, don't worry. And not only you, there are so many English learners who is struggling with this problem. So in this video, I am going to share some simple techniques and some points. How can you create that English environment to practice English, right? So try to stick to the end of this video. Definitely, you'll find some beautiful techniques to apply in your real life, and also it can help you to improve your fluency, right? So because of creating environment, so then only we will feel very comfortable with learning English, right? So watch this video till the end. Definitely, you'll find some solutions. The first and most important point which you have to follow to create environment surroundings of you, which is turn your mobile into an English zone, right? So yeah, you heard me right, because in a day, most of the time you spend your time with your mobile, right? So that is the reason you have to change your phone language into English, right? So if you are not feeling comfortable with English, so because you are wanting to learn English, so this is the only thing you have to do. Change your mobile settings, everything into English, right? So then you feel very get used to language, right? Initially you find some tricky words and initially you find some struggles, but over the time, if you follow through them, if you go through them, definitely you'll feel more comfortable by changing settings and all that. And the second tip which you can follow only English content on YouTube, Instagram, or Twitter. Some social media apps will be there, right? So whatever you follow, some creators, just follow English creators and try to watch some English videos, right? So whatever you are doing, just try to do only in English. Then you feel more comfortable, and then you can get lot of time to spend time with language, right? Which you are really wanting to learn. So then only you can feel more comfortable and more the time you will get, right? So the first point which you have to do, change your mobile settings languages into English, right? So your entire mobile should look like into English language. So here is some possibility, and follow only English creators, right? So who is telling about English, and also who is speaking in English, so whatever which you love, right? So if you can follow them, definitely you will find some solutions and you will find some new ways to learn English, right? So, and the second tip which you can follow, speak out loud whenever you can, right? So majority of the people, they don't follow this technique. So it is a wonderful technique which you have to follow. What I mean to say is, whenever you are alone, just try to speak out loud, right? So then your mind will understand, okay, this is the thing, and this is the English language you are feeling very comfortable by speaking it. And whenever you speak out loud, your mind, there are so many possibilities to understand English very naturally, right? So you'll feel very comfortable with it, because at the beginner stage, if you speak out loud whenever you are alone and wherever you are feeling alone, so you can follow this technique and you will find some beautiful results, right? So the second tip which you can follow in this one, follow mirror technique, as we know, but we don't do this. Why? Because we ignore it very compromisely. So following mirror technique is very important thing. It is also creating environment surrounding us, right? So who will be there in mirror? We only, right? So if we try to speak more and more with ourselves, there are so many possibilities to improve our English, right? So we don't judge ourselves, right? So so many whatever mistakes if you make, you don't judge yourself, right? And you can speak more and more time with yourself, and you can make eye contact, or you can feel like best friend yourself, right? So following this mirror technique is very important, but most of the people don't follow this, right? So if you can follow this, 90% English can easily come, right? So because you can find yourself as a best English speaking partner, right? But many people, they feel like I'm not getting at least one single person to practice English, so then how can I able to improve my English? right? So if you keep focusing on giving excuses, you will never become fluent in English, right? So I hope you got my point. So just try to find yourself as your best speaking English partner. Okay. And this is all about second point. The third point which you have to follow, surround yourself with English sounds, right? So end of the day, you are wanting to learn English. So what you have to do, you have to surround yourself with English sounds, right? Wherever you go, wherever whatever you're doing, just try to listen audio sounds in English, like audiobooks and some kind of a podcast will be there, right? So whatever, if you're doing some other work, try to play these audios and play this audio podcast in the background, right? So whatever you're doing, yes, you can listen them by playing them at the back, right? So I hope you got my point. Just try to listen more and more. Actually, I made a video on how to listen and all that, how to improve your English by listening, and that video is there in my channel. You can watch it. And the main point is surround yourself. The more you listen in English, like audiobooks, podcast, and some videos will be there on YouTube, right? So try to watch so many videos, audiobooks, and some podcasts, right? Which you love only, right? So then you feel more comfortable and your brain will get used to English, how to pronounce English phrases, sentences, and words, right? Then you can feel more comfortable while speaking with someone else also, right? So if you keep on focusing on uh, some thinking and I'm not getting partners and all that. Also, there are so many people are there, but we have to find the solutions, how to overcome it, right? So this is the third point which you have to follow, and watch some English YouTubers videos, right? So whoever they are making English videos on YouTube, just try to watch them and try to follow their accent and their rhythm, how they are speaking, how they are explaining things in English, right? So then you can get used to them, and they definitely you can follow their accent and their way of speaking also by observing their way of speaking and all that, right? I hope you got my point. And this is the third tip and important tip which you have to follow. The main important tip which you have to follow English apps and tools. To improve English fluency, you can follow ChatGPT, Gemini, and Google Assistant. Some apps will be there, right? So you can follow them and you can speak with them. At least if you can speak 10 to 20 minutes in your every single day, you can improve your English fluency. And the fifth point which you have to follow, practice with real people, right? So if your friends and if you're having some same friends and who really wanted to learn English, try to speak with them and try to practice and try to describe your things and try to share some your own experiences in learning English with them. They can definitely help you to practice English every single day. So practicing with real people can really help you to improve your English fluency, like friends and your family and neighbors, whatever people you're having around you, just try to use them. Right? Don't feel like, what if I make mistakes and if they laugh at me? And definitely don't feel like every beginner have to make mistakes. And by making mistakes, then only you can able to rectify your English fluency, right? So until and unless we don't make mistakes, that means you are not learning English. So fifth point which you have to definitely follow, practice with real people, right? So join some kind of WhatsApp and Telegram groups where people chat in English, right? So if you can follow into them, you can find some new ways to practice English, and you can find some new words and phrases, and speak with you can really make conversation with your friends also, right? So I hope you got my point. So just what I'm trying to say is, practicing with real people can really make you fluent in English. Okay, and try to ask your friend to have a conversation for 5 minutes every single day, and try to ask them and try to have call at least 5 minutes, and you can really share your own experiences and what is your way of learning English. And by sharing all of them, then you can feel more comfortable and then you can feel more relatable with them also, right? So who is really wanting to learn English along with you, just try to speak with them and by making a call. Okay, then you can find so many solutions. And this is all about this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep practicing, keep growing, and never stop speaking. Okay.